mention it or no?
Yeah, I think I should. Mention what?
What? Nothing happened.
Guys, we just filmed for 30 minutes talking about the kits and I hadn't unmuted. Welcome to a very special video. Hi, Elin.
Hello.
She is my wife. Not really a football fan, but you've got an eye for fashion and...
Thanks.
Well, you know what I mean. Girls are better... No, I shouldn't say that. But what we're going to be doing today is going through every single home shirt in the Premier League this season.
Yes.
We haven't done this before.
No.
This is completely new. No, in fairness, we went on for 30 minutes. That was a long discussion. We probably could be a bit more concise. So
Maybe.
this time, we're going to go through in alphabetical order. We've got 5 tiers. We've got God, decent, meh, or average, bad, and awful.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is 3, 2, 1, and then say what we think, discuss what we like, and talking about what we like, we are looking at, for me, the best kit. And I'm not being biased. I'm an Arsenal fan, it's true, but Adidas they've absolutely nailed it again this year.
It's really good. I love the different tones of red you get on the shirt.
It's like 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not 3D, but yeah, it gives it a bit more of a depth.
Yeah.
So, 3, 2, 1,
God.
God. Yeah, thank you very much. This is definitely God tier. I absolutely love this shirt. I'm not going to be biased, okay? I'm trying my best not to be. You're going to see I'm going to put other shirts in the God tier. There are some beautiful kits, but there are some absolute stinkers.
Yeah.
So, let's move on to the Aston Villa kit. Yeah, I mean... It's not great, is it? The Kazoo sponsorship. It's creative. The A looks like a car. They're a car selling website.
There is nothing I like about this shirt. Not a single thing.
When we recorded this before, you mentioned the sponsor, not the sponsor,
The naked ladies.
the manufacturer, Kappa.
Oh, is it a man and a woman, actually? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a man
One's
on the
got
left.
boobs.
Yeah, it's a bit of a meme, Kappa. You know, if you go on Twitch, Kappa, whatever. But it's just a bad kit. It's not awful. Aston Villa can only do so much because this is the colours. This is what they
Yeah.
do. Claret and blue. That's it. But they could have done a lot more here. The pinstripe, dark kind of red. Nah, this is it. 3, 2, 1.
Awful.
Bad. Awful.
Awful. I don't like the dark stripes with it.
What did you say? You said awful before.
Yeah.
I think we disagreed on this one before, didn't
Yeah.
we?
This is not
I'm
good.
so gutted that I didn't... It was so good. We genuinely surprised each other with our choices, but now I kind of know what she's going to say, but you guys can still hear it. But moving on to Brighton, our local club. They're just down the road from us.
It's pretty good.
I mean...
There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know. I think there are some bad bits. I don't like the gold tick, the gold Nike, even though they've got the little bit down the seam there on the right, on his right hip. I think that looks all right. Again, I don't like the pinstripe too much, but it adds something. I think what it is for me as well is it's like a massive box where the sponsor is.
Yeah.
American Express. It's just like a massive sign. Obviously, they won't have the NHS heart. That won't be.
Yeah.
That was just for the end of the season. I think Brighton have done... They've done well to be brave. They've done something different, but it hasn't worked for me.
I was going to say this looks like any old plain football shirt.
Really?
It's not like... It's blue, thick, white.
Yeah, it's a bit generic.
Yeah.
But they've added the stripes and the gold. That is a bit outlandish for me anyway. So 3, 2, 1, meh. Okay, we agree. It's average, not bad, not good. Up next we've got Burnley. Shall I make the same joke as before? So if you didn't know, Elin, Burnley play the best football in the league. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
They don't. Shock. But never really been a big fan of their kits. So I guess I wasn't expecting anything good. But this isn't good. This is a bad kit for me.
I'm going to mention again, this weird little
Yeah.
collar thing, it ruins it.
I think it's meant to look like a fake collar. Well, it's
But
meant to
it
look real, but it doesn't. It's not a good kit. Again, they're the same as Aston Villa, and you'll see with West Ham. Claret and blue, this is what they do. But it's very plain. The sponsor is massive, and the badge and the Umbro too far apart for me. That little bit, 3, 2, 1, bad.
Awful.
Awful, again. You don't like the Aston Villa or the Burnley kit then?
No, I don't like plain shirts.
Yeah, it is a boring. It's a boring kit, but the logo is way too big. Okay, up next we've got Chelsea. See, a lot of people are memeing about this shirt because of the massive 3, and a few times recently they lost by 3 or something like that. So it's quite funny. But I do actually like this kit. I just think if you didn't have the 3, this would be so much better. Any other logo, I feel like. I love the texture. I don't know if they should see that in a video. The little lines, it's like the metallic, grippy texture they have on stairways and stuff. Like I like that. It's cool. This is a good kit.
It's good.
Chelsea have done very well here. New sponsor. They've put a load of money into the team as if they needed it. But it's not a god tier.
No.
So, decent.
It's decent.
It's a decent kit,
it's
this.
Decent.
I like it. Good job, Chelsea. Just get rid of that massive 3. Just make it smaller, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe smaller would work?
Yeah.
I don't know. Right, Crystal Palace. I think we disagreed on this one, didn't we?
Yeah.
I really like it, and you don't. So, explain why you don't like it.
I don't think you need 2 Ws.
Yeah, okay.
Have, like, W88, or have
just the other W.
You don't need 2.
I think it's a betting company, so it might be just their logo, and they'll be paying a lot of money to have this on the kit.
Maybe so, but it doesn't make it look any better.
No, that's very true. I just really like how the red stops and just goes into like a triangular shape. I really like that because it's so different. This is a very simple kit, and you know I quite like simple kits more than you do. Yeah. So maybe that's why we disagree. I actually think this is a really good shirt. I just don't like the sponsor. Agreed? 3, 2, 1.
Meh.
Decent.
It's just meh. There's nothing to it.
Nothing excites you about this kit.
No.
I think if we do an away version of this video, 3,000 likes and we'll do that. 3,000, is that enough? 3,000 likes and we'll do away versions. I've got to say, I think... Oh, so close to saying God. No, it's decent. Ooh. It's decent. I just really like it. But the away kit is really nice. They switched up the colours.
Okay.
But I was going to say the away kit is probably better. Up next, we've got Everton. We like this one, don't we?
I really like this one.
It's a really, really cool looking shirt. I think the picture helps. That it's really well edited, isn't it? You know, with the shining light.
The chevrons are just so cool. It's so different.
Do you recognise any of the players? You probably don't. I bet you're probably thinking that one on the right looks like Walcott, because he does.
Does he?
He looks like Theo Walcott a little bit. The hair for me. Theo's been rocking a haircut like that.
How is he?
It's weird that Kazoo have sponsored 2 teams in the Premier League. That doesn't happen very often, but I think it works more on this kit than it did for Aston Villa, wasn't it?
Yes.
Not a fan of Hummel kits, but they've done a really good job here. The chevrons, like you said, really cool.
Yeah.
The texture on the actual kit itself, beautiful. The little white stripe.
I actually quite like the bit where the collar goes down.
Yeah, they should be able to see that.
Because it just adds a little bit of a detail.
Cuts in a little bit.
I really like it.
3, 2, 1.
God.
Decent. Whoa,
I
god!
really like it.
You're saying this is as good as the Arsenal kit?
Yeah. Sorry.
Divorce papers are being filed. Next, we've got Fulham. I love this kit.
I really like this one too.
It's not crazy special. Like it doesn't. To me, it doesn't like. They haven't gone in and changed too much. This is just a simple Fulham shirt. I love the badge. The Fulham badge is really nice. I love the honeycomb texture. Yeah. I really like this kit.
It's classic. It's just so simple and clean lines, and the font on the Bet Victor just works. It just.
What do you think of the sleeve? Is that folded back? Is it like
so?
It looks thicker, doesn't it?
Yeah. I like it.
It's a really, really good looking kit.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad Fulham are back in the Premier League. So, are we going to agree on this one? 3, 2, 1. Decent.
I don't know.
You can't decide.
It's like between God and decent, I think.
Decent 0.5.
Yeah, decent 0.5.
Decent and a half. Okay. Well, we're going to come back and do our top 5 later, so maybe this would be up there for you. Try and remember them all. There's 20. Up next, we've got Leeds, also back in the Premier League, which is amazing. They are still one of the biggest clubs in England, but they just have not been at the top for a while now. I think it's 17 years or something.
Yeah.
This is a cool kit to come back into the league with. It's the same template as the Arsenal one, I believe. So if you look at behind the collar, so the bit at the back with the sizing, it's the same as the Arsenal kit. So they've used that template, but they haven't done a texture, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah. even just a very, very faint, just a different white, basically.
Yeah, just an off-white, just a texture.
Yeah.
But Leeds are all white. They have white shorts, white socks. I do like this kit, but again, I'm going to have to talk about the sponsor a little bit. Is it SBO top? Is it SB0 top? Why are the two O's and the zeros different?
I don't know.
That is obviously an O because it's top.
Yeah.
So is that a zero? SB0 top? I've never heard of this company. Is it a betting company? It probably is.
Know.
Most betting companies are trying to jump in while they can because I think there might be some regulations coming soon.
Oh, really?
That Premier League clubs can't have betting on their shirts. But this is, for me, I was going to say decent, but because of the sponsorship, I'm going to go with meh.
No, it's decent. It's decent.
It is a nice kit still. Maybe I'll go decent then.
Yeah.
I think I'll agree with you on that one. Up next, we have Leicester. Ooh, yeah. I saw your look.
I don't like this.
This is not a good kit.
No.
The collar is way too thick. The rounded top here that cuts into the collar. The crown on the Thailand isn't even in the middle of the shirt. I know that's difficult because it's an 8-letter word and they need a middle letter, but nope, that's awful. The gold line outlined by white, it's just so bad.
There's nothing I like about this kit. It just doesn't
Well, I
look
like
good.
the blue. The blue's nice.
But they're blue, so they're going to be
Yeah,
blue.
I know.
But the kit is just...
And they've got... Is that a honeycomb texture? I think it might be.
So, but it on this, it just makes it look old for some reason. Like,
I know what you mean.
outdated.
And a massive sponsor on his left sleeve.
It's too many. It's like
There's a
3,
lot going
5.
on this kit, and it's not a good kit.
No.
So, are you ready to vote? 3, 2, 1. Awful. Yeah. This is an awful kit, and I'm gutted because Leicester have some incredible kits over the years. Their pink one last season, you would love that one. We'll move on to the champions of England. Will they retain it? What do you think?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Okay, Man City or Liverpool? Just throw a random prediction.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Okay, she thinks Liverpool are going to win it. I showed you this kit before, didn't I?
Yes.
When it first came out, they were one of the first teams to launch their new kit.
You didn't like the uneven collar.
Yeah, the fact that blue, green, what is that
Teal.
colour? Teal, yeah, goes through, like kind of cuts across the other one. Nike have done this a few times. Adidas have done it. I know Arsenal had this not too long ago, and I wasn't a fan of it then. But I appreciate they've added that teal in there because if it was just red and white, this would be so boring.
It'd be so boring.
But clean. I do like the pattern on the edge. It's a good kit. I didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me, and I know that Nike are massive for Liverpool. Like there's a lot of money on the table there. Yeah, I like this kit. I do. So I think 3, 2, 1, decent. It's a decent kit, but it's not up there.
No.
Okay, next one. This has been splitting opinions for a while. Do you fancy going swimming?
No.
Because at the bottom of the pool, this is what you see.
Yeah.
It's...
Or just shattered glass.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good.
No,
It's just strange.
to me, like it's a broken kit, broken club. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't send out the right message for me. I think it's more meant to be like a mosaic.
Yeah.
Or broken mirror. You know how that can look quite cool. We've got that on our stairway, haven't we? We've got broken bits of mirror that we've put on it. It's different. I appreciate that they've tried to do something different.
Yes.
Like Liverpool with that little bit of teal. Like they've gone a little bit further than normal. And Arsenal with the little shapes they've got. So this, I think, what did I give it before? Did I say meh or was it bad?
I think we gave it bad.
I think we both agreed on bad. I think I'm going to change. I'm going to go with meh. Because again, like although it doesn't look brilliant, I think sometimes you do have to look at it objectively and say, well, they've gone with something different. I've never seen a kit like that.
That is true.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
And I do like the Etihad Airways. That works. I like their badge. I like the little holes they've got at the top. Yeah, I think meh.
It's meh.
Okay, but nothing crazy.
No.
Up next, we've got Man United. We disagreed on this a lot. I actually put this in God. I stick by it.
I think I said meh.
This is the one that's really torn us.
Yeah.
I really like this kit. If this was an Arsenal kit, you put the Arsenal badge on it and Fly Emirates, I'd be down. This is a nice kit.
It looks like the carpet of an old person's home.
A retirement home.
Like with the darker stripes and then a tiny bit of white. That's literally what those carpets look like.
I like that. I don't know why. It's giving me a retro feel.
Yeah.
Man United, I mean, they're the biggest club in England. One of the biggest clubs in the world. And they've got a history of lots of very interesting retro kits. Some bad ones. But this, for me, it's close, but not as good as the Arsenal. But this is God for me. This is a God tier kit. I love it.
It's meh.
Wow.
It's meh.
Big disagreement here.
It's boring.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, no, fair enough. Up next, talking of boring, we've got Newcastle. They've done really well in the window. I'm excited to see them play in this kit, but get rid of that logo, and we're looking at a very decent kit here, but the logo absolutely kills it. It detracts from it so much. It's too big.
And the collar needs to be full black. You can't have the stripes going up into the collar.
Yeah, it kind of like digs in.
Because it looks fine on the middle one, but then the other two are just little pointy corners.
Yeah, it's bad. That's really bad. And also, I've just realised the background of the sponsor is like an off-white.
Yeah.
It's not even the same white as the stripes.
No.
Oh, that's even worse now. Why did I have to notice that? Like I said, remove that sponsor, fix the collar. This is decent. But for now, I'm going with bad. We agree. Who's bad? Michael Jackson. Up next, Sheffield United. Same template as the Leicester kit. So they've got that really thick collar and the rounded top.
But it works on this one because I feel like it obviously it's got the white background and the black collar. It's more contrasting.
And the stripes.
Yeah,
it does work a lot better. Let's jump back to the Leicester one really quick so you can compare it. Because it's plain, it doesn't work.
No.
That is horrible. And then this...
You need it to
stand
out. It's like a really bold collar, whereas the other one's just trying to blend in.
I think this one's growing on me. I think originally we both said meh, didn't we? Did we say that, or was it bad?
No, I think
I'd go with meh.
Did.
I'd say this is an average-looking kit. It's not anything special, but it's not bad.
No. Meh.
Meh. We agree. Up next, Elin.
We like this one.
Oh, we love this one. This is God tier. No, it's absolutely not.
It's terrible.
This is the worst kit so far by a mile, actually.
Yes.
This just looks terrible. I don't know if it's just the image not doing it justice, but I've seen this kit in action as well. It reminds me of a beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Some lady that comes out, so beautiful, comes out and lifts the... What do they have, a crown? Like they put on like a crown.
Tiara, maybe?
Yeah, and then it's just that. No! Oh, and the L. The L on that D is sticking out from the sash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just...
it's bad.
The sleeve, the white bit doesn't go all the way around. It's
I
Under Armour.
I don't like the collar either, the way it just got like cuts across with the black.
Rate this one out of 10. This is a 2.
Yeah.
No, not even a 2.
It might be a 1.
The only thing I like about this is the Southampton badge.
But it doesn't
that's
even go
sitting
with it.
inside like... No, it's just crap.
No, it's
Oh,
not
get it
good.
off my screen. This is awful.
Awful.
Awful kit. Up next, we've got Tottenham.
We don't like Tottenham, right?
No. What do we think of them?
Shit.
Oh my god, I'm going to have to beat that. I love this kit.
It's good. It's
I
really,
love
really
this
good.
kit. Why? Take off the Tottenham badge. Maybe make the AIA blue, and you've got a God tier kit.
You could even have the AIA in the kind of yellowy green. That might look
Yeah,
quite
or
cool.
a darker grey.
Yeah. But then it
I
might
love
turn
the
down.
dark grey texture in the background. It's not even a dark grey, but slightly grey. It's man, this is a real tough one because I hate Tottenham.
You can do it.
Do I be fair?
Yes.
This is a god. This is
It's
a
a
god.
God tier.
It isn't as good as Arsenal for me.
No.
There's 2 God tiers. There's God tier and then there's God tier. You know, there's
Yeah.
God tier. That's Arsenal and maybe Man United for me. I really like that kit, but this, they've done such a good job. I love the yellow. I love the way the sides kind of cut.
Yeah.
That's that new Nike thing they're doing. The sleeves are really cool. Maybe I would have liked that grey pattern to continue down the sleeve a bit. I don't know. Maybe that would ruin it.
Do you know what I actually like? I like that little cutout in the sleeve as well. I just realised that. It's got a little triangle cutout. That's really cool.
Yeah, that is cool. But they do have that little cut across on the collar again. So I still don't like that, but it works better on this kit because it's got then another bit of blue on top.
Yes.
it works a bit better. I'm very picky like that. I love this kit. Tottenham, man,
good.
they've done such a good job with that. Moving on to West Brom. Ideal boilers. We've got one of them.
We do.
This is a barcode kit. I feel like you're going to be running around after players with your phone out trying to scan what it is.
All those Tesco scanners,
Yeah.
supermarket scanners.
Blip. I mean, this is probably going to set you back 70 quid, this kit. Look at it.
No.
Oh, it's...
Don't do it.
Don't buy this
Please
kit.
don't
Even
buy
if
this.
you love West Brom and you're so happy you're back in the Premier League, don't buy this kit. It's absolutely awful.
Yeah.
It's not central. Like, the lines are all over the place.
Yeah.
I guess they've done that. Well, obviously they've done it on purpose, but it just looks bad. A massive sponsor of Ideal Boilers. Nah.
No.
What are we voting on this one? 3, 2, 1. Awful. Yeah. Agreed. It's just a
not
bad
good.
kit. And if we do the away kits video, reminder, like the video, you'll see that they've gone with a green and yellow version of it. Yep. Up next, we've got West Ham. So, it's the third team that used that claret and blue.
Yeah.
So, ignore the colours because they're not going to do much about that. But what do you think of... I mean, for me, the first thing I want to say is that the badge is too big. It's absolutely massive. But you mentioned...
I actually like that.
And there's a reason you like it.
Because you get the detail of the kind of banner underneath. You can actually read what it says. Not in this picture because it's a bit blurry, but in person.
It's not a good picture. I think it says 125 years.
It looks like it.
So maybe they're celebrating 125 years since they were... what's the word I'm looking for?
Founded.
Yeah, found it. Why can't I...
It's
This
good-
is
it's a
why I
good
need
thing
Elin...
I'm here.
You're going to have to be in all my videos from now
Yeah.
on. If I'm playing career mode, you're just going to correct
I'll
me when I
just
say
sit-
things wrong.
I'll just sit down there in the corner
Wrong word.
with a little bell. Ding!
Yeah. I don't really like the Betway sponsor, but it looks massive here because the shirt's not being worn.
Yes.
You know, it's kind of folding in on itself. So I think shouldn't worry about that too much. It's an okay kit. This is meh.
Yeah, it's meh.
It's a meh kit. It could have been better. And then the last kit, and I know you really like this kit. I do too. My granddad's going to be so happy with this kit. He's a Wolves fan. Straight away, I want to say the Wolves badge is probably my favourite in the league.
It's awesome.
Just the simple fox with the eyes. I really love that the eyes are just triangular, and it just... Oh, this kit is
It's
God.
so good.
It's a god tier kit.
I just love all the details. The thick black sleeve,
Yeah.
the stripes.
collar.
It's just good.
What is that background pattern? It's just an abstract kind of...
Just, yeah, geometric.
Yeah, it's just cool, man. This is a cool kit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad. If I didn't support Arsenal, I probably would support Wolves because of my granddad, you know, or Man City because he's liked Man City as well. But yeah, I think this goes in second place for me, just behind
I agree.
Arsenal.
I agree.
So should we do our top 5?
Okay.
So, I mean, for me, and I know you might disagree, and I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying this, but this is the best home kit.
I love the background, and I also love how it goes all the way up because it's nice and clean. It focuses on the pattern.
It's not even a good picture, actually. The picture doesn't do it justice.
It's cool.
If you look at the Arsenal release pictures, I mean, yeah, it's really cool. I think maybe Wolves in second place.
Yes.
So we agree that Wolves maybe go into second.
Yeah.
What's in third? So we liked the Everton kit. We liked Everton.
Yes. But is it third though?
No, for me, Man United is. For me, I know you disagree
I'll
with
let
that.
you have that one.
Really?
Yes, I don't like it, but
No, do you know what?
You can do it.
We'll put this in third.
Yes.
I can't believe
I
it, man.
know.
Tottenham have always had terrible kits, but this is really, really nice. So we'll go Arsenal, Wolves, Tottenham, Everton, and then Man United.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just rearranging them, guys. So we'll go Arsenal, into Wolves, into Tottenham, into Everton or Man United. Which kit do you
Everton.
prefer?
Everton.
Really? I
Yeah.
think I prefer the Man United one, but you are my wife.
I'm the special guest.
Yeah, you're the special guest. Everton in 4th and then Man United in 5th. And we're not on mute, so
No.
we've actually cut off 5 minutes this time. We've done this a little bit quicker. Guys, can we all just share some love for Elin in the comments? She's been very brave today to come on camera. I know you're not really a big fan of it.
No.
You know, comments can be horrible online, so please be nice. Otherwise, we just won't do this again.
Exactly.
3,000 likes and we'll be back with a away shirts version.
Yeah.
There are some beautiful away kits, including Arsenal, just saying.
Ooh.
I think we've done a good job here. I think that's a solid top 5.
I agree.
And the worst kit, Southampton, the sash. Yeah, worst kit.
The barcode.
Oh yeah, West
Barcode's
Brom.
not great either, but the
At least we've
sash
agreed the
works.
top 5.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. FIFA 21 content coming next Tuesday. I'm working hard on getting those videos done. We'll just see you in the next video if we do the away kits, won't we?